Hello there, my name's Nathan and I drive F1 cars very badly. How are you? Welcome back. It's Tuesday night. We were racing around Qatar. I think it's round 7. Had a good race last week at Las Vegas. Yeah, points after Las Vegas. You see, finished P2 last week, which was was it P2 I finished? Was it P2 I finished? I can't remember. I've slept a lot since last week, but yeah, up to 72 points in the standings. So yeah, not too bad. Obviously, massively off the top spot, but it is what it is. But yeah, enjoying it. But yeah, we got 3 rounds to go. So we're doing Qatar this week, Bahrain next week, and I believe we're finishing off with Abu Dhabi, or we could be doing Abu Dhabi next week and then Bahrain, and whatever. It is what it is. Jord, you are in the top 10, mate. You are. Just gotta keep going, mate. Just gotta keep plugging away at it. But yeah, I'm not hoping out for anything great tonight. I'm not. Qatar is a very, very weird circuit, grip-wise. One minute you've got loads of grip, next minute the tyres are overheating and you don't have any. Tyre wear or tyre heat around this circuit is very difficult. Oh yeah, here you go. Jordan said Bahrain's the last race, so it must be Qatar this week, Abu Dhabi next week, and then Bahrain is the last race. And we'll be done just before Christmas, because Christmas is fast approaching, which is good. But yeah, Qatar will be where we'll be. I got Zandvoort then on Thursday night, which will be fun. I do like a bit of Zandvoort. You're missing Abu Dhabi. You off the football, you mate? But yeah, Abu Dhabi's one of those circuits as well, and it's like all the Middle East circuits. I like Jeddah. I really do like Jeddah. But Bahrain, Qatar, Abu Dhabi. Bahrain, not so much, but definitely Qatar and Abu Dhabi can go in the bin, in my opinion. I don't think I've ever met anybody that, like, is so psyched up for Abu Dhabi. Like, Abu Dhabi, in my opinion, is an absolute meh circuit, and I don't know whether that stems from like real life, where you know for a fact you go to Abu Dhabi, it's the season ender. Sometimes, minus obviously Abu Dhabi 21, sometimes the championship is already wrapped up, the constructors are already wrapped up. It's just like a meh race, isn't it? But like even in the F1 games, like Abu Dhabi is nothing special, in my opinion. But it is only my opinion. And if you guys like Abu Dhabi, you guys like Abu Dhabi. But I would be interested to find out how many people actually like, yeah, Abu Dhabi sort of thing. Because, I mean, if you said to me Monza, Spa, Britain, Imola, I'd be like, top tier circuits. But I've never actually ever met somebody who says, like, Abu Dhabi is a top tier circuit. And yeah, and we're all entitled to our own opinions, you know what I mean? Oh, I think I need to put a new headset on the Christmas list. It's crackling. He's a crackly boy. Daniel, do I need to remind you? BLM. Battery lives matter. I gotta start calling him Danielle, mate, because she don't listen either. My Danielle, she don't listen. I'm gonna have the door kicked in now in a minute. I can feel it. I've already said too much. Madman. Your softs. If you was to run a set of softs around here, within one lap, the rear left would be on about 9% wear. Well, when you do... Yeah. When you do your flying lap now, do your out, fly, in, and then see how much wear you got on the left. It's madness. I need to take the standings off the screen. I always forget to do that. Yeah, I was looking at one of those, but I haven't got enough what's it called, ports on my Xbox. Obviously where I've got my wheel plugged in and whatnot. Yeah, I know, but I'm wondering, like, if I had it plugged into my PC, would it still work with... It might work with OBS, but I don't know if, like, it would interfere with... Because, obviously, the picture is coming from Xbox. But, yeah, I do need a Stream Deck. Look who's in front. Oh, yeah, you are, guys. By, I think, 5 points in front. I'd save him for the race.
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent. All set, we're ready to go. So let's get the car out onto the track.
Do you know what? That would have been a very, very bit of informative information that Mark just gave me then, right? But Mark repeats himself a lot. He really repeats himself. He keeps repeating himself. He keeps repeating himself. So it becomes white noise in the end. Let me know how you get on, mate. Are you using the alternative setup? Because that's the one I'm using. Like, legit. All the alternative setups, they are the setups that I'm using. So, like, the race I did at Silverstone last week, I used the alternative setup. Well, I've been using the alternative setups since I've known about them. Yeah. That's the setup that I'm currently using. Gary, you need a big win today, mate, to increase that gap, because there's only 5 points between us. All right, there goes then. Hello, Reese, mate. You okay? Is that all I did? It was 22.0.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That was a bit naff. That was a bit naff. You're running 48 instead of 49. That's okay, mate. That's very little, very little difference. That's very little difference, mate, in front wing, honest. I don't know which ones of these cars are on a lap versus which ones are not. Yeah, man, I'm really good, thanks. Bit under the weather, but hello. See, Daniel beat me by 5 1,000ths. Everybody off their laps. You beat me in the last sector again, didn't you, Daniel? By 5 100ths. Disgusting. It's not bad for an opening lap. Just hope I improve on it now. I just feel a bit rough, mate, that's all. Just feeling a bit meh. I suffer with migraines a lot, and last night my migraine was so bad I felt like I was having I felt like somebody was splitting my head with an axe, like right here. God, it was rough. Well, and it's just made me feel a bit.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 22.0.
Actually, you beat me in sector 1 by about 3/10, but our time is split by 5 1,000ths and not 500ths. You did a 0.085 and I did a 0.090. No, mate, it isn't. This is a league that I co-run with Kachiga, CD, Sam, Geno. It's called Wheel to Wheel. We've been going at it now for 2 years.
Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 197.3 miles per hour.
Prior to that, it was prior to Wheel, it was called BRS. If you want to join or know anybody that wants to join, there should be a link in the description.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
WR is on Thursday night, and we are racing Zandvoort this week. I reckon this Red Bull, is it a Red Bull, V-Carb or Williams? It 100% is on a lap, so I need to make sure I'm out of the way for that. Somebody's taking out the 50-meter board, which is nice.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Way too deep. Back end complained so much on that corner. Well, that was rubbish. I need to improve more than that. More than that. I was doing 21 zeros at 21 nines in practice, and they were opening laps. This is the corner that I struggle on. The back end, man, just wants to bounce and spit all over the place. It invalidated my first lap. Oh, mate, that's unlucky. Kind of puts you on the back foot then, doesn't it? Like, mentally. It's like when you do a good opening lap, you know whether you, like, are on it or not. And I always find when you, That's a good lap from Trey. How many tiers are there and what days are the races? So there are 2 tiers. Tier 1 races on a Wednesday, but they are full of rapid people. Tier 2 is this tier now, and it races on a Tuesday. Both of them are at 8 o'clock UK time. Yeah, man. That's a cracking lap from Trey. GG's, Jord.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1:22.0.
Yeah, I'll
Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 198.1 miles per hour.
I'll put a link there for you, mate. Well, you never know. Yeah, absolutely, mate. There is the steering, there's commentaries. There's loads you can help out with, mate. You did that on your first set, a 21.9. Joe, that's really good, mate. Really good. Right, I need to go out.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
And not screw this one up. Damn, is that Red Bull on a lap? I can't tell now who's on a lap and who's not. Yeah.
"30 seconds left in the session."
I'll take that. Well done, Dan. I know, I slowed down way too much, I did. The train nicked it again. That's good, mate. Nah, you won't invalidate, mate. Joe, that's not bad at all, mate. P8. That's really good going. What do you mean? Gaz? Yeah, mate, I said that to Reese, that there's always stewards and comms and there's all sorts of people going to help out with. Yeah. That was quite a decent qualifying. Yeah. If you use too much battery around your, like, it's really difficult to gain it back. It would be interesting to find out who changed it. CD. Mm-hmm. Turn 1. Delulu, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I do around here. Only use the ERS on the straight. Or straights. Because there's so many corners, just keep it in hot lap. But yeah, that was a decent qualifying for me. I'm not gonna lie, my qualifying has been shocking. Like, you only need to go and watch yesterday's co-op with Sam, and you'll see how bad my qualifying was around Monaco. I raced Silverstone on Thursday last week, and in practice I was doing 26 sixes, 26 sevens, like bang, 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 no problem at all. Got to the race, the best I could do was a 27-2. So yeah, but that qualifying, even though I'm P5, yeah, man. Oh, let's go and do this. Thoughts on getting yeeted into turn 1. Daniel, remember, battery lives matter. BLM. Yeah, good luck, mate.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Getting run off at turn 1 didn't help my cause. So, that literally ran me off like
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
It's alright, no, it's a long race.
Okay, clear.
Mediums. Yep. What's up, mate? GG's. All I can hear is cars clattering each other in front of me.
car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Yeah, you ran me off at turn 1, mate. Just watch him. If you think there was dirty, mate, report it. Cheers, guys.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I know Qatar's goated, isn't it? What on earth is going on, Dan? Sorry if you scared me. My eyes almost popped out of my head. Yeah, well, if you can get past, mate, get past. So whatever you do, do not fall out the DRS.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Say again. Copy that.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
GG's, mate. I bet. I haven't checked mine yet. Ten. End of.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
It was. Obviously, I couldn't say anything.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Currently P16, mate. P5. If I can stay with Trey, that'll be great, because Trey was P1. Obviously, I need these tyres to warm up. Mate, if you think there's anything reportable there, you report him.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
These hards are so much of a better tyre to be on.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
Steer off track.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.9 seconds.
I got boxed in then, I couldn't do much. Right, ain't getting boxed in again. Oh, they're gonna make it 3 wide into turn 1. Come on, lads. I know we are much quicker than this. It is, mate.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
Why is he hitting me on a straight, man? That's one thing in this game I absolutely hate, and that's people hitting you in a straight line. It's alright, mate. I caught it. It's alright, mate. It's all good. There's not a lot I can do because of obviously these in front. Well done, mate. Oh, first warning.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. Gap to your teammate behind, 7.0 seconds.
Oh, this ain't gonna end well. How come we're only P3, P4, P5, P6? Yeah, it's late. Oh, was it? That's massive. Girth, 3 seconds, mate. Yeah, all good, mate. Oh, Saturday morning, man.
Caution, caution. Green flag.
Because you're him. Yeah, me too, mate. Making more mistakes now. Say again, mate. I know. Could do with one of these pair colliding in front, taking their front wings off. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. Yeah, Jensen's been a proper weapon, mate. What's the matter, Dan? Copy that.
Okay, just manage the gap to the car behind. We're pretty sure they're going to get a time penalty.
Yeah, that'll depend on what happens behind. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy lucky boy.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.8 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I gotta protect from behind, haven't I?
The car behind has got a time penalty from the stewards. Don't fight them on track for position. We don't want anything to go wrong here.
Hello. If I send it from distance, yeah, maybe. And you usually... He's got 15 seconds, mate. Exactly. It's really hard. And I don't want to get shoved off either when I've got one left. One warning left, you know what I mean? Trey's bouncing all over the place as well. You know, I just dumped my full battery there. Right, how has he got 18 seconds worth of penalties, man? Where can I push to, Daniel? You tell me where, mate, and I'll push to where. I'm not saying you are, mate, but so am I. Like, if I could get past these guys, mate, I would, and P1 would be mine.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
There's absolutely nowhere else. If he wins now, and he's about to, only a couple of corners away. Yeah, he shoved me off at turn 1. Well, there's been enough wheel banging.
Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Yeah, I'll take P3, mate. Cheers, Pooch. How'd you get on, Jord? P8, mate, that's really good. Really good. That was really hard fought race, that was. Sorry I didn't talk much, but I was, like, really had to concentrate. I'm not going to repeat that, Gaz, but I wholeheartedly agree. I totally agree, mate. And if you got any reportable clips, absolutely report them, mate. I can't repeat what he said, but I can agree with it. Did Gal manage to get back in? Oh, that disconnect, man. Yeah, I had a nightmare start as well. Mate, you recovered. If that's the case, Jord, you really recovered well. So, hats off, mate. Absolutely hats off. No, well done, lads. And that's the thing about Qatar. It's such a DRS train race. And when, like, you were third, fourth, and fifth behind in the train, it is highly unlikely that you were getting past 1, 2, and 3. This is what I mean. If I hadn't got killed 3 or 4 times by a certain individual, I maybe have been up there a lot further, but it is what it is. But, yeah, with that being said, I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock with Australia in F1 Manager. But if you don't want to stick around for that, I'll be back at 8 o'clock on Cheers Sam. I'll be back at 8 o'clock on Thursday night with Zanvoort and WOR. You guys are absolute legends for tuning in.